a participant in the CrossFit Games, Laza Dukic, was swimming and unfortunately was not able to withstand the current, went underwater and did not come back up. So he unfortunately was unalived as a result of the CrossFit Games.
For anybody asking for updates from the CrossFit Games, we watched Laza go under, and we screamed for some lifeguards. We were pretty far away, so it was tough to do anything else, but we were yelling for lifeguards, and unfortunately they couldn't hear us, and he just never came back up. I'm absolutely devastated.
Should CrossFit be considered responsible for this? If CrossFit was sued in America, the details of this case would ensure that they would absolutely be held responsible and have to pay damages awards. Why? Because if you set up a CrossFit, if you set up a sporting event, you are responsible for the people who take part in that event. Now, there is some responsibility that the people have. If you're in a boxing event, you know that you could get knocked out, for example, and be subject to serious injury. If you swim, you know that there may be a risk. But the problem is there were lifeguards there. And apparently other CrossFit members shouted to them to catch their attention. They were not able to hear what was going on, not able to hear that a person was in distress, and were not able to render aid as a result of that. That means that there's a breach of duty and negligence of the organizers. So if this event took place in America, under the common law jurisdiction of America, that CrossFit organization would absolutely be responsible. Given that it took place in Europe, the laws are very different and it's not as litigious as the States is. So it's very unlikely that even if there were or the family of Luka Doncic were allowed to sue, that they would get any money back from that. All around, it's a very sad event. Make sure to comment, share your thoughts, subscribe to help the channel. Thank you.